What's up, fellas? What's up with it? Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here and get with the game, fellas. Get up in here. Get with this game. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon. Those links are definitely in the chat area. You see them lit up. You see the links there. Get at me there, fellas. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at RealRailsFA1. Remember to hit the notification bell, that white bell that's in the corner, either on your right or left side. I don't know which side. How to take a swig of this water. Yeah. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos and be customized to all these videos when I go live. Let's get to it. Let's make it happen. Let's get to it. Let's make it happen, fellas. And remember to hit the Cash App, the Super Chat, the membership button. Show love to the show. $1.50, $2. It don't matter. Show love to the show. We on the ground with this game, fellas, and we up in here. Brittany Renner at Brittany Renner displays how she lost out, fellas. And this is the majority of your baby mothers and your girlfriends and things. They're not really your girlfriends because there's no like no bond or nothing. More so if you had a baby mother and an ex-wife, you know what I'm saying, you had children with, and things may not work out, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you was tricking in the relationship, holding everything down, taking care of every motherfucking thing. I mean, everything down to the bitch's nails, hair done, feet, paying for mortgage, insurances, paying bills, and just holding her down, she got your baby, she's holding on to the child. So you want to make sure she's straight. You six-figure salary, seven-figure salary. You signing multiple contracts and multiple deals. You making shit happen, such as PJ Washington. Shouts out to PJ Washington. He's doing his thing. I don't know if he left the Hornets, but I think he was at the Hornets last time I checked. I think he was with the Hornets when Lonzo Ball, not Lonzo, but LaMelo Ball. He was down there with LaMelo Ball, one of the Ball brothers. And he's doing his thing, spot up shooter. He bring you in between. He's guaranteed consistent, probably up to 18 points or something. 15 or something like that. He do his thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get that to him. He'll spot up 3-point shooter. He'll get on your ass real fast. So he got a good deal behind him. And Brittany Renner just can't let that be, And I don't know, she cheated on this dude. I don't know how they came to a breakup. I don't know what went on. For what I remember, I believe she manipulated the situation or something when they had a child. She broke up with him and, just to get the bag, and she wanted to get the bag. She wanted to be by herself. And now she's by herself. She got the bag, NBA, the government, no child left behind gonna make sure she get the bag, right? Just like all you do is baby mama. Whether you working or working under the table, somebody's after your ass for the bag. Government agencies are after you for the bag because you ain't being responsible, or you actually being responsible, and you making sure it's come out your checks, or you got a business or a career, so you paying your support. Now, the chick loses out in a situation after she chose to dump him. She got rid of him. She broke up with him. She made her decision. But one thing to be expected, fellas, and this is why doing like when you actually do like swapping out the kid at the police station, sign some kind of agreement with the judge to make sure it won't be no troubles, it won't be no problems, and none of that can occur when you actually exchanging the child or the children. So you can meet at the police station, gas station. You get these things actually written in the on you guys' contract. You know what I'm saying, when you go to court. And that's why it's best for this, especially when you're dealing with a baby mama that's erratic, crazy, wants to fight, hold malice, and be on some bullshit, and just be jealous. You know what I'm saying, fellas? It's always best, fellas, to get partial custody of your child and to meet somewhere else, preferably in front of the police station, somewhere where you can actually, get things recorded, and you got a phone and you can record things and you can see for what it is. So you can stop this bitch in her tracks for fucking the situation up for you and your child, and bringing problems to your new bitch like this right here. Check this out.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time.
Look, the man showed up to get his child. Okay, the baby's crying. The baby's probably used to the mother. Then the baby will switch up and be used to the father. When he go with the father, he's going to be cool. He's going to be calm and collect because he was the father. This is what babies do, whether it's a girl or a boy. They haven't found themselves yet. Their maturity level, their maturity level enough, they haven't found enough of their maturity level. That's what I meant to say. For them to, actually, to differentiate the parents and to know I'm getting, I'm leaving from mom's, I'm going to go over here with daddy, and everything will be cool. So I can be mellow, I can be cool, whatever. Moms may have a boyfriend or a man around, or, somewhat the child is somewhat attached to, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And the father may do the same thing with his little wife, girlfriend, or whatever, but, and this is normal, fellas, but when a bitch is handing you your child with anger, handing you your child with problems, handing you your child like she just, or she's itching to bring about some malice and some bullshit into your life, fellas. That's when you got to redirect and reconstruct your thoughts into actually going into the division family courts yourself, fellas, and getting joint custody and actually getting a certain time frame to getting a schedule to where you can meet her to pick up the child, and preferably, like I said, in front of the police station. That's when it's time for this, because you already know she's about to bring bullshit into your life. You know what I'm saying? You already know she's gonna lie on you. She's gonna make up shit. You got a career, fellas. You got a job. Yeah, you guys got a business. You got things going on. Who wants this bullshit in their lives? This is when men need to step up and be men. You know what I'm saying? Actually get the bullshit away from you by doing the right thing. That's why divisional family service is there, fellas. That's why restraining orders and all this shit is there. You know what I'm saying? Who got time for this rat ass shit?
That he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
Okay, if you try to make it like the baby's crying because he's not involved in this baby's life. He don't show up. The baby's not used to him. So the baby's more so used to her. So he needed to step up and do his thing, right? Now, that's probably true to an extent, because he got a job that involves the NBA, practice season off. When the season's over with, he got certain things. There ain't no telling if he got businesses or whatever he got lined up. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. That's why things need to be worked out through DFS, Divisional Family Service. That's why things need to be worked out through a judge, fellas. So you won't go through these. She put him on child support already. She already put the government in his life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just working it out with him and, co-parenting and handling it a proper way, she want to bring in the government. So if you want to take it this far, let's go back to the government and exchange our child the proper way, in a fashion where I won't have to hear your bullshit. And that's just real game. I'm going to work. I'm going to shoot ball. This is what I'm contracted to do. If I got other things going on outside of that, I'm contracted to do these things. So this is what it is. So all the bullshit, bitch, miss me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to watch who the fuck you knock up, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all get at me in the Cash App, the PayPal, the Rumble, the Patreon. The links are definitely in the chat area. Once again, like, share, and subscribe, fellas. And hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos when I go live. Let's go.
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not.
You got this bitch back here recording and co-signing. This is the shit I'm talking about, man. Like, this is staged, man. These bitches be staged, and you know what? When he come over here, yeah, he's 2 minutes late. Yeah, I'm sick of his shit. I'm gonna give him a problem. Or she to come, These bitches be sitting back coming up with shit. They be lonely as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Bitches getting ran through out here. You know, motherfuckers ain't taking them serious, so they want to revert back to bringing a problem to, you know, the baby daddy or, you know, the ex-boy. Not really the ex-boyfriend. That's if you sit past around. Other than that, you shouldn't be nowhere around. Now, if you got a child, then of course you're going to, you know, be around here and there. But, you know, yeah, but you know, yeah, you're gonna bring the shit to someone closer who they can get that shit off on. And homie ain't going for it. Shouts out to PJ Washington. He ain't going for that sucker shit.
Yeah, I will, but I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries,
Walk away from that bitch.
And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? I'd love to. What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Weird ass bitch.
Pussy ass bitch.
wish I would,
Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking
Oh,
at?
that's on my way. Bitch.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
Dick. You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account.
Ah, that's what it is. There you go. There you go, fella. There you go. See, she missed the treatment. Let's keep it real. You know, her mother, this is allegedly supposed to be her mother, her friend, somebody dear to her, close to her that's doing the recording. So she gassed him up, you know, so they're going to ride with her. So that's a whole nother world right there. So that ain't really shit to speak on. So they're going to ride with the bitch regardless, you know what I'm saying? But she's missing the treatment. She's missing being that bitch he was spoiling, spending his bag on, tricking on it. Bitch having the time of her life. Now, you know, now she got to jump through different dicks. Kevin Gates and this nigga, that nigga, all type of motherfuckers that ran dick off into this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Renner had to move through the ringer, you know what I'm saying? Because she wanted her liberty. She wanted her freedom. She wanted her liberty away from him. And he gave it to her. You dumped this man. He went on with his life. You wanted that. Now that you've been given what you wanted and you to touch this motherfucking flame, it's too hot, or you to rumbled in the jungle and you can't handle the lion, tigers, and bears out there, you know, such as myself, or motherfuckers like me, you know what I'm saying? We ain't taking you serious, bitch. Somebody else can do that, you know what I'm saying? You know, now you missing what you had. You fucked that up. You blew the bag, baby. You blew the bag. Now the bitch is riding with him now, and she's getting all that treatment. And some probably. And some. And you mad at that. You blew the bag. See, these bitches know these bitches fuck up all the time, man, because these bitches don't be having no game. When bitches don't have no game, fellas, you know what I'm saying? Whether she's fucking with a dude that's paying for shit, or, you know, he's got her best interest or whatnot, he's taking her serious, or she's fucking with a straight up man, you know, a man that's on his game 100%. He's a leader throughout the whole, you know what I'm saying, relationship or situation or whatever, you know, whatever they got going on. And these bitches, they fuck that up all the time. You know, chasing what they think is, you know, good. They think the grass is greener elsewhere. Bitches do that. They don't be having no game. They fuck up all the time. And that's because they really are led by society. When bitches are led by the streets, the bitches are led by society. They led by whatever this person's saying, that person's saying. They led by, you know what I'm saying, all this other shit out here that's non-beneficial. When they led like that, fellas, then there it is. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck up shit, and they fuck up all the time. You know, I know I be on you dudes and shit for not having game, but shit, these bitches don't have game. But where do they get no game from? You know, game having ass dudes. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, Super Chat. Get at me on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon, fellas. You know what time it is. Hit the membership button and hit that notification bell.
$11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that bitch. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
Look, they was ready for that. They was ready for that. That bitch jumped up. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, y'all, get out the car. Oh, let's go. Let's go. They was itching to start something with that bitch. They wanted that. They wanted that. And this is how it is. These bitches display how they lose out. And they get jealous at the next bitch. This is what it is. You know, and if he had a baby with the new bitch he got in the car, guess what? The cycle gonna continue. Why? It's because it's him. He ain't on his game, fellas. If he was on his game, he wouldn't have never knocked that bitch up. She would have been depressed and go fast and dumped her ass by the wayside. Just her behavior I can't fuck with, man. And I know she displayed that shit, in a relationship. He just didn't see through it, knocked her up. Now look what he's going through. It's like the rest of you suckers, fellas. You dig? And that's real shit. You niggas always crash out. And homie paid her for the number, fellas. You telling me the game has gotten so fucked up out here to where you dudes are paying these bitches for their number? Y'all paying bitches for their phone number out of me? What the word is that at, man? What we do that at? You pull up on the bitch and you give her your number, fellas. You offer that bitch a time of her life of dealing with you or what type of guy that you are. You know what I'm saying? You already know who you are, right? Your shit don't stink. Your standards is high, right? That's how you're supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to think, fellas. So you offer a bitch a number and you give her the choice to reach back out, hit you up, you know what I'm saying? Or not, or keep pushing. You on to the next bitch. These young dudes have gotten so bad out here, fellas. They allowing bitches to treat them any kind of way. This is crazy right here.
My number, you gotta pay me. You mean?
She told this dude, if you want my number, you gotta pay me for the man. What? Bitch, ain't no mother. I would have pressed up on it. What's up, man? What's up? See you and your partner right here. Y'all know y'all both trying to get back to the spot with me. I already know what it is. No, we don't do that, man. Stop it with the shit, man. Look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get together a little bit later. I'm busy right now. I got other shit going. But once you gonna take my number and text me, man, and we're gonna get straight to it. All right, cool. Just that simple. When you lead like that, fellas, when you lead with charisma, you lead with braveness, you lead with being assertive, you lead with being dominant, fellas. When you lead like that, when you lead the conversation like that, you would never hear a bitch come at you saying shit like this. You got to pay me to get my number. You'd never hear that shit. Bitches treat every dude different, fellas. They treat every dude different from one another. They don't treat all men the same. Ain't no, and a bitch they be on guard so much. I mean, them bitches be on guard, nigga, to where they know how to switch it up fast, like snap of a finger. They switches. I done seen a bitch, bro, look, sucker a dude before. We at the mall one time, right? Short story with Casey, real quick, just holler at me, right? We at the mall one time, right? This is I was young, I was probably like 16, 17 and shit. And I seen a little bitch had a big ass and shit. Bitch was right thick, right? Little young bitch. I'm 16, so she around my age, We in like high school status or whatever. And some dude, he hollering at her and shit. She like, damn, so you ain't gonna give me these Grand Hills. Grand Hills was out at the time. Hold on, was they Grand? Yeah, they was Grand Hills. The 99 Grand Hills. I remember when they came out. And whoever don't know, Grant Hill's a former NBA player, you know what I'm saying? Used to be on the same, damn near on the same level as Jordan if he didn't have all those damn injuries. And he was predominantly in Phoenix. Not Phoenix, but Detroit. He was with Detroit Pistons. A beast, number 33, you know what I'm saying? Look up Grant Hill. But it was a pair of them 90, I think it came out like 99 Grant Hills. Or was it 98? I know I was 16 to 17. And we in the mall, right? And she was like, damn, so you ain't gonna give me the shoes? You talking about you wanna holler at me, give me them? He's like, I got you, boom, boom. And mind you, this the days when we out hustling, selling drugs and shit of that sort. So we having the knots of money. We young niggas having $1,000 on us, $2,000, $800, $1,500, $3,000. Niggas having knots of money. Nowadays, times has changed. You don't really see that no more. All that's been out the window, you know what I'm saying? The feds hit and fucked a lot of shit up, and that's just what it is. But back then, I pulled up on the same bitch, right? After he hollered with my people, my brother and my one of the homies. And I pulled up on the same bitch. I got at her and shit like, damn, boy, you rocking the motherfucking chains, boy. You think she laughing and all that shit, man. Look, won't you take my number down? That's when we was doing the numbers on the paper. You put it in your little cell phone. She like that bitch put out her little number book, phone book. That's when we had phone books, fellas. I'm old school with this shit. That's when we had phone books. Bitch put out the phone book, took my number, and shit. I ended up blasting the bitch like 2 days later. She ain't never came to me like that. Could you get this? And I heard the conversation with her and dude. She was, can you give me some shoes? And I ain't experienced no shit like that. That's how you know they treat everybody different. You know what I'm saying? Look how she did this dude, man.
In the vlog for $10.
$10?
Yeah.
I got it. What's up?
Okay.
For how long?
For Cash App.
Cash App?
Yeah.
I got a Cash App. You talk
This nigga cash apping this bitch $10 just to get her number, bro. What a sucker.
Yeah, $10.
Alright, word. I need 20. Fuck it, I got cash.
Yo, $20.
I got cash.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all beautiful, y'all know that?
Thank you.
Oh shit, my car.
Oh shit, that's my card. Oh, this nigga showing off all his bread, bro. Them bitches are lying his dumb ass. He's showing off everything. He brought out the wallet, huh? Then he go $20 now. Oh shit, there go my card. That bitch, look, he got American Express, girl. We gonna run his ass. Sucker.
Okay.
Word. Zero? You
Yeah.
don't got interest in men?
No.
So what does it take to be different?
I don't know.
You wanna take
I'll
that-
know it when I see it.
You know when you see it? I ain't different yet?
This nigga gave this bitch a number and she's telling this nigga, no, I don't know. You know, yeah, I got to see it. You got to display them. You got to prove to me that you worthy of my time. Fuck no, man. What part of the game is this, man? Why you young dudes are fucking the game up? Ain't no way this one. You are the prize, fellas. You are the man. If you don't move, don't nothing move. That's the mentality you should have. Ain't no motherfucking way a bitch should be coming at you asking you, but you got to pay me to get my no. You pull up on that bitch and you come with confidence, fellas. You pull up on that bitch and you speak up on your shit. You see her in this nice little red dress. Talk about lifting that motherfucker. Bitch, man, get you up out that motherfucking dress, man. I'm chocolate. You see this motherfucking chocolate pipe going in and out of you. Man, that'd be a hell of a sight, wouldn't it? Have that bitch laughing and smiling and everything. And she wouldn't even claim at him with, you know, that give me $20 for the number. She wouldn't came like that. No, not at all. She'd try that on the next sucker because how he's coming. If you can't come right, fellas, the bitch they gonna use you. They gonna get over on you. They gonna run games, especially the younger chicks. They hold no qualms. They hold no merit. They don't give a fuck. At least a little older bitch, you know, she is kind of finessed. The young bitches ain't finessing shit. They straight off the mouth with it. Nigga, you got to pay me. Go buy me something to eat if you want my number. You want to talk to me? No, fuck no. You need to give me them shit. The bitches talk like that. And y'all be, man, what's up with these bitches, man? This how they are, man. No, this how they are to you. I swear to God, I holler at the same bitch. I would not get that behavior. I would not get it. And if she don't be submitting by the shit I say or be up on the shit that I'm talking about with my game, you know, KC with my shit, that means she's not into me. And guess what I'm going to do to her? I'm going to let her be. I ain't going to continue the conversation. I ain't going to continue talking to her. See, he's still in this bitch face talking to her after she done took him for $20. And he's still trying to prove to her that he's worthy of her. Fuck this bitch. Oh, man, this is cold.
Not yet, no.
Not yet? No. What take to be different?
I don't know.
Let me get my check?
Yeah. I'll give you my Instagram.
I can.
Oh, she took this nigga money, said I give you my Instagram. Oh, no direct contact, nigga. You can go be a fan. Go be a groupie like the rest of these suckers in my shit. Bitch, be on the sideline, you fucking friend zoner. That's how she's talking to him for real, so many words. And because he's still there being a sucker. He's still there being thirsty. He's still there pandering the bitch. So she's going to treat him any kind of way.
Over to Instagram.
Okay.
I can advance.
Yeah.
And he's following this bitch's order with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt on. Fuck out of here, nigga. Got $20 from that sucker. Went straight to delete his shit. He walked away looking pitiful, looking sad. She went straight to delete his shit. I got $20. Delete. Sucker. Oh, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Get up in here. Get at me on the Rumble, the Cash App, the PayPal. You niggas tricking on her. You should go put the $20 over here and get some game. You know what I'm saying? You niggas get at me in the Patreon, fellas. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell just as well. Y'all know the links are definitely here, fellas. Get over and fuck with me. Damn, this is cold right here, nigga. This is cold. The game has got so these niggas is murdering the game. They deleting the game with a motherfucking with a Draco or something, nigga. They gunning that fuck a black eye. They beating the game down, nigga. That's bad, bro. These bitches reigning power over these suckers, nigga. Oh man, she went straight to delete this shit. Yeah, which y'all thought she accepted this shit? Fuck no. Sucker, she deleted this shit. She like, nah, I ain't into this, dude. Let me get $20. I'm gonna go get drunk. You know, take this 20. I'll probably go get me a taco, a couple tacos somewhere. You know, we out moving and go, we high, drunk. You know what I'm saying? I might, you know, take it and pocket it and go catch an Uber over to KC house. You know what I'm saying? And be leaving that motherfucker in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes after he'd have blasted my back out. You know what I'm saying? Sent that motherfucker through every hole on my body and send me out the house. Real shit. Just take the $20, come see me. Niggas is suckers, man. Straight up suckers like a motherfucker, man. Damn. Now, dude right here, this is crazy right here, fella. This is crazy, man. This is, man. I got dudes in my family like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's holding on to a relationship and holding on to children that's not theirs or possibly not theirs, man. That's real shit. This is crazy.
Married to your wife and you have 3 kids with her, and then you find out that one of the kids is not yours. That means that your wife cheated on you. Crazy. How about if you found out that 2 of the kids that you thought were yours are not? Your blood is probably boiling at this point. Well, guess what? In Deshaun Flood's case, this man found out that all 3 of the kids were not his. And to make things even worse,
damn.
Not only was this woman cheating on this man, she was cheating on him with his relatives. So the kids belong to his relatives. After getting this information,
so them kids is his little cousins and possibly his nephew. Damn, this is fucked up right here, bro. And if he got an older son, shit, it's possibly his grandchild. Nigga, shit.
Deshaun decides to go down to his wife's job and confront her about it. She sees him coming and runs inside of one of her coworkers' car. That didn't stop Deshaun from shooting her.
Yeah, we're gonna skip past that, fellas, because he did do some shit. You know, he's
to the hospital where she survived. There are some people on the internet that are saying it's a valid crash out because not only was she cheating on him, she was cheating on this man with his relatives. And others are saying that they believe that he took it too far.
Following breaking news out of Sterling Heights, where police say a husband shot his wife in her work parking lot. That shooting happened at the...
Damn. So he laid on her, pulled up on her, and did what he did, you know. Like I said, Phil, we don't advocate shit like this, man. We ain't with this kind of behavior, you know what I'm saying? This ain't cool, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know, it would have been a hard pill to swallow, especially if I got attached to these children. I got attached to this bitch. If I was him, I'm saying, if I was him, fellas. I got attached to the situation. My money's been with these children. My money's been with this bitch. My money's been with this family. My soul, my heart, my everything has been with this family. And then come find out these children ain't mine. Yeah, that'll be a hard pill to swallow, fellas. But the time that I've done and the troubles that I've been through in life, fellas, it's nothing is worth rotting out your life and the rest of your life or the remainder of your life sitting behind bars. Nothing is worth that, I'm telling you. Your best bet is to swallow that pill. You know, you're going to have thoughts about it here and there for some years, a few years. But I'd rather handle that shit in society more so than handling it behind bars, know that I can never get no get back because I'm trying to take this woman's life, you know, do some crazy shit, delete someone, or delete, you know, self-delete you, whatever. You know, it's not worth it, man. But, you know, this is crazy right here. This is fucked up. But you guys, that's why I teach you guys, man, you know. Stop jumping straight into a relationship with these bitches, man, and taking these bitches' word. You numbing these bitches up with no condom. Y'all fucking bareback, raw dog and this shit. Y'all set yourself up and these bitches, you know, you fucking a raw dog. She getting fucked raw dog by a few other dudes or whatever. Or another dude, then, you know, you'll never know if the baby's yours unless you take a DNA. But you're not going to know that shit because you in it raw dog. But no, see, but it's my girlfriend. I'm supposed to be having raw sex with my girlfriend. Nigga, you don't supposed to be, this bitch ain't supposed to be your motherfucking girlfriend at all. Not that fast. Take some time, fellas. Send this bitch through the ringer. See who you fucking with. Test this bitch. See who you're dealing with before you take it that further and make, take her serious and then number up and knock her up and have these kids, man, And now the kids, allegedly, and now the kids ain't yours. Look at, you do this shit to yourself.
Pomeroy Living Center on 15 Mile near DeQuinder. Gino Vici has an update on the victim's condition and the investigation.
Yeah, this is still a very active scene behind me. Take a look at this. Look at the bullet casing markings on the ground here. Sterling Heights police saying around 8 o'clock this morning they received a 911 call that a woman had been shot in the parking lot here at the Pomeroy Living Center off of 15 Mile near DeQuinder. We're told an employee was shot by her husband in the parking lot. We're told they both lived in the city of Warren and that the husband came up to his wife's employer and shot her several times. Police thankfully were able to respond to the scene within seconds. The wife was rushed to a nearby hospital where she is still alive. Police encountered the husband who was armed with a revolver and were able to take him into custody. Here is Captain Mario Bastianelli talking about the moment officers encountered the gunman.
Like I said, our officers were here, very quickly, so which makes all the difference.
This nigga ain't gonna do some time. You grab the nigga wife or not, baby mama. You don't know if the kids was yours or not. The way the law look at it is like you could have diffused the situation, or you could have handled it a whole nother way. Could have took some time out and went off somewhere else and chilled out or whatnot. But you went off impulse and did what you did. You gotta go to jail, man. And the kid and nigga, the bitch still living, so shit. Nigga, she gonna testify, tell on you, do all types. She gonna lock this dude under the motherfucking jail. And them kids ain't his. He's great, go through it, dog.
In the world of somebody with a gun and they're actively shooting at people. So this happened to be a targeted incident because it was a domestic situation. But you never know how these things are going to transpire, right? How they're going to work out. Officers show up, you have a guy with a gun, Does he go peacefully, or does this end up, turning into a shootout with our officers? It's a, very stressful situation on everybody, including our officers arriving. All in all, a good ending to a bad situation.
Again, we're told the female victim is expected to survive despite being shot several times in the body. And again, her husband has been taken into custody. No word yet on when he could be charged. In Sterling Heights, Gino Vici, CBS News, Detroit.
Gino, thank you.
But them children ain't his though. By them children not being his, I don't. They in Detroit, the state of Michigan, so I don't know how they handle those kind of cases. Crime of passion or whatever. I don't know how they handle them. Every state is different. But I would think that, he might go to, more than likely he'll go to jail because of what he did. Or then again, he may not. Who knows, man? Because those children ain't his, and he acted out in the most craziest. He acted out in a way most men act out. You know what I'm saying? Including these judges and prosecutors. That's real shit, man. Some are self-delete, and go out that way. But fellas, wear these condoms. You know what I'm saying? Know who the fuck you dealing with. You dealing with a bitch that, that like to move around and fuck with other dudes, that's cool. That's cool for her to do that, but you already know that if that's not what you want in a relationship, and going forward, or, you ain't trying to fuck with no woman like this going forward, then you already know what time it is. Don't fuck with her. Don't be with nothing like this. Don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll save yourself a headache, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys will save yourself longevity of problems and things of that sort, man. You got to know who you are fucking with. That's why every bitch ain't worthy of the dick because she's pretty, cute, thick, or whatever. Every bitch ain't worthy of your time. Every bitch ain't worthy of your precious, precious sperm, fellas. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, shit, I don't know if he would shoot blanks or what, but somebody else filled that bitch up. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Get over here and fuck with me, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, the Patreon. The links are definitely in the chat area. Get at me on the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, come fuck with me and hit that notification bell. I'm about this bitch. Until next time, I salute. Holla.